Okay, so we are back once again at Tribal Council. This round, we had a pair off challenge where someone from each tribe competed against each other in a memory test. And unfortunately, once again, we do have the Cristóbal tribe with us. So let's just get straight on to Tribal Council and the questions. So I'm going to start off with Matthew. Hi, Matthew. Cristóbal, you all have once again lost another challenge. What do you think happened this round?
Um, I I don't honestly, it was a hard challenge. I think, yeah, it was difficult. It was really difficult. And um, yeah, what we lack in challenge skill, we make up with in personality and good looks.
Fair enough. Well, that kind of leads me on to my next question, which is for Megan. Megan, do you feel like morale within the tribe is down because of kind of how much you've kind of been losing, or are you guys finding ways to remain upbeat and positive?
I think we're managing to remain pretty upbeat. Obviously, like it is demoralizing losing so many challenges, but like we know we've tried our best in every single challenge. We know there's not like really anything else we could have done. So in that sense, it's just like just keep going. We'll get there eventually.
Hmm. So Ray, um, what factors are coming into tonight's vote? Like, what are people considering tonight when they head into the voting booth, from your opinion, like standpoint?
Um, I mean, I think a big thing that we're all thinking about when we're voting in is who the fuck do I write down so I never have to come here again? It's very much how are we going to keep one morale so that we can keep going in challenges and keep working as a team? And then also who's going to help us get there, right? I feel like that's a big thing, like weighing on all of our minds. Cause, like, I mean, I love seeing you guys. I love being on camera with all of you. I don't want to do this at Tribal. Okay. I want to stream Shrek in the Tribal chat. Don't, oh my God, me. It's a good movie. Okay. I think I answered the question.
Okay. Um, Keisha, if you can hear me. There she is. Keisha, how has the tribe been today leading up to this tribal? Like, what's been going on?
Okay, it's been chaotic. I've been at work. There have been messages flying. There have been one plan, another plan, another plan. I'm not even sure if I know the plan because, I've been busy for like the last hour and a half over here at this race. So I honestly have not talked to anybody or looked at my text messages. I jumped on call when I finished my race. So I'm not sure I know what the plan is, but I'm just going to go with my vote the way I said I was going to vote and hope that I'm still here at the end of this all because that's all you can do. That's what you can do. It's been what seems like a busy day, even though I was busy at work. It seems like it's been a busy day. So we will all find out soon enough.
We will. So Davy, have the talks of idols or advantages come up at all?
Yes, I feel like when you have something as layered like Darwin's Island, that is always a factor in the conversation. People like, they just, it is a factor within this game and it's something that you have to think about.
Yeah. And Morgan, does anyone on the tribe, yourself included, have any theories on what's to come, like what's coming up in this game? Because we hear so many people trying to think 10 steps ahead, but what does that entail? What does that plan for?
I don't really know what it entails because I feel like all of the possible scenarios of what could happen, you know, in Big Brother Expect the Unexpected, it like can kind of drive you mad because you're like, oh, and then like if somebody says something, you're like, oh, well, like how does that, it could be perceived this way, it could be perceived that way. And I feel like we're all like today, after today, it's like exhaustion. It's like, especially going to tribal after tribal after tribal, we can just hope for the best to whatever is to come. So I don't really think there's any prepping because again, it's the unexpected. So it can be really great or it can be really bad. We just gotta, it's all about adaptability with what's to come. So
Okay. Just double checking before I get onto a group question. Gabby, are you able to answer a question? I know she said she may not be able to. I'm just double checking.
Let me go to a different room. 1 second.
That's fine. I get it.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Gabby,
Yes.
is this a straightforward vote or is it a complicated one?
I mean, it feels pretty straightforward to me. Everyone told me what they were doing and who they were voting, so feels pretty straightforward to me.
Okay. So I just have one last group question before any other pod members want to say one. But as a group, crews seem to have been dominating the challenges. What needs to happen in order for this tribe to triumph and win their second challenge?
We need to kill Cruz. I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
Someone needs to disconnect their Wi-Fi.
I think
Judge 2 needs to no longer be a judge.
Or we need to befriend them.
And so I kind of have like an answer. I think the same energy that we gave to that one challenge that we won, we really need to advocate and like reset and just say like, these are my strengths, these are the things that I'm good at, this is what I know we can excel at, and we just need to reroute and rewire because I think maybe we're just not optimizing ourselves in the best way. And that's like me putting my ego aside and my feelings aside. Like I do care for everyone on this tribe, but I think that we just need to like, we need to reset and we need to not go to tribal again.
And then we need to Cruz. No, I'm kidding. No, that was a great answer, Davey. Sorry.
I think I'm gonna add to it. I think that's part of it, but like also we aren't always gonna get choices in what we do, right? Like that last challenge, we all had to do the exact same thing. I think we also need to have confidence in ourselves and go in with the mindset that we can win and we will win and choose to win. Like it's one of those things where it's like I think it's part mental where I think sometimes like we can give up on ourselves. And I think we have to like be confident in ourselves and just know that we can beat them at anything. Even if you feel like it's not the strongest thing, if you're like, oh, my memory's not great, I don't care. Your memory can be better than one person. Like that's all you have to do sometimes in these challenges, is beat one person. So just be confident in ourselves, and I think we can do that.
Nice. So any other members of Prod, do you have any questions you want to
I have a question. Okay. Raise your hand if you think you are not in danger tonight. So raise your hand if you think you are not in danger. Interesting.
No, Sam, you for sure in danger. No, not you, Sam. You safe. You safe, baby. I'm sorry. Yeah, raise your hand. It's Jack who's in danger. I'm sorry.
Jack's always in danger. Thank you very much.
Anyone else have any other questions?
Yes, you know, I always have my usual. I don't know what was discussed while I was at my race, but please don't anyone put votes on me. Thank you, bye.
Okay then, so before we get to vote, as Keisha said, does anyone have anything else they would like to add?
Let's never do this again.
I actually do want to add something. An advantage has been played tonight. Mark has decided to play their mirror vote advantage. Yeah,
you
it's
want me
being
to go
played
ahead?
tonight. The mirror vote pretty much allows Mark to pick a person whose vote will be mirrored. So pretty much Mark will not only vote for themselves, but also will vote for someone else. That person will not be announced.
So to clarify, Mark has voted and he has chosen someone else to use his mirror vote advantage on. You won't know who that is, but it does mean someone thinks they're voting tonight, but isn't. So with that being said, we are going to get to the voting booth. I do believe Brandon is heading in there. And then one at a time, you guys are going to vote. At least some of you are.
Can you create Can you create the breakout room, please?
That would be for Meg. But whilst that's being sorted, just remember, guys, you will be brought in there one at a time. You will cast your vote. And this is also now the time to do any shout outs, say hi to anyone, whatever you want to do. So yes, we'll send you in one at a time.
I want to shout out, was it Brandon, whose underwear I got to watch like 10 times during the challenge, just like dance around his desk.
Shout out to everyone that that I hosted their challenge then, because everyone saw mine.
Let's be honest, Ollie. Even the people that didn't do the challenge with you have probably seen your underwear.
No, they need to pay for that.
Swipe up.
Just confirming, Meg, we've got yeah, we have. Never mind. People are going in. Right, shout out, people.
Oh yeah, I made it and I already sent Megan over first. I thought she already came back from voting. Did you not go yet, Megan? No, okay. Just wait till David gets back and I think the room will still be open for you to just join and go over. I think. Yeah. Or wait, I said wait till Davey gets back. I swear to God. What the fuck? Did I not? Lord Jesus.
Welcome back, Megan.
Yes. Wait until Davey gets back, please. Thank you. Okay, go ahead over, Megan.
What is Ray Malden up there?
I'm talking shit. No, I was explaining to my fiance because he was like, wait, I don't get it. What just happened? So I was explaining what happened to him.
Sorry, I don't watch Survivor that much.
He doesn't watch Survivor, but he's a little cheesy also.
I am.
He's
They don't have this power in Survivor. Let's just be honest.
Well, okay, yeah, but he's still clueless. Okay.
Yeah. Hey.
I love you.
Ray, you need to get him.
Okay,
to
sending Ray next. I'm just gonna shout it out every time. Sending Ray.
FYI, if anyone is trying to get their other half to watch Survivor, it's quite easy. I've managed to convince my new partner to watch Survivor and he's now addicted.
I convinced mine finally to watch, and we got all the way to the finale, and he was so unhappy with the ending that now he's telling me he's never going to watch again.
Oh, both seasons he's watched so far, he's like, I can't believe this person won, and I've been sitting there knowing who's won, like, oopsies.
He's like a big Justice for Carolyn guy now, and he thinks that he never needs to watch again because he thinks she got screwed.
We're going to be trying to watch 44 before 45 starts because we're currently just doing different ones. We're currently watching Palau, which actually is a bit more interesting than I thought it was.
I'm sending Keisha.
Where did you want to meet and at what time? I wish your stepmom.
Your thing's on.
Oh, sorry. I don't care if they hear. I wish your stepmom would have said more than "let's do lunch on Saturday."
Get off mic.
What time?
Stop talking about.
I need
about Shauna.
details.
Stop talking about Shauna on mic.
That was almost as funny as someone burping on camera. Shout out Karen.
I'm sending Matthew. Matthew is back. I'm gonna send over Gubby. Gubby has returned, which means last up to vote is Morgan. All right, so I'm gonna close the breakout rooms, bring them back, and they're gonna tally the votes.
Good luck.
Ah. I want to myself.
Just give me 2 seconds.
Hello, beautiful people. Y'all excellent.
All right, I have the votes. If anybody has any advantages that they would like to play, now would be the time to do so. All right, the votes are locked. Once I read the votes, the decision is final. The person voted out, if they are here, we'll have a few moments to say their goodbyes and leave the chat. Give me 1 second. All right, we're good. Anyways, First vote, Mark. That is 1 vote, Mark. Second vote, Keisha. That is 1 vote, Mark. 1 vote, Keisha. Third vote, Gabby. That is 1 vote, Mark. 1 vote, Keisha. 1 vote, Gabby. Fourth vote. Fourth vote is Keisha. That is 2 votes, Keisha. 1 vote, Mark. 1 vote, Gabby. Fifth vote, Mark. We are tied at 2 votes, Mark. 2 votes, Keisha. 1 vote, Gabby. I believe this is the 5th vote. Or no, it's a 6th vote, actually. Yes, it's a 6th vote. The 6th vote is for Mark. That is 3 votes, Mark. 2 votes, Keisha. 1 vote, Gabby. 2 votes left. The next vote, and the 5th person eliminated from Triumph Survivor to Galapagos is Mark. Mark obviously is not here currently, so if he has any last words he wants to give, we will ask him and then we'll send them over to your chats. Other than that, Mark, we obviously love that you got the opportunity to play this game, all that fun stuff. Unfortunately, the tribe has spoken.
Well done, Mark, who isn't here. So, guys, another tribal, another vote off. Will we see what happens next round? Well, let's
What
bring
was the
other
last vote? That
No,
was only
joke.
7 votes.
You've seen Survivor, you know how it works, Keisha.
Okay, I just wanted to confirm. Thanks.
So, will we see what happens? And are the other tribe coming into this call right now? No, they're not. No, they're not. We will see you guys at your next challenge.
Don't fuck with me like that.